Manickpur straight into the attack on the right. That's a nice one. Can he do it into the penalty area? And well, that was very, very close. And as you can see, all these young girls on the podium. Lot of excitement on the YMCA ground tonight. Wadrai on the attack. There's an opportunity. Please clap for the winning team. Please clap. Well, there goes the whistle and it's a personal foul. We have got two things going on at the same time. The prize distribution of the girls exhibition match and the first quarter final being played between Wadrai and Manickpur A. Lot of action. Ball goes out of play. Manickpur. In the penalty area. Nicely headed. That's a shot. The second shot on the goal by the Manickpur A. Well, it's not a corner as expected by the Manickpur A. It's going to be a goal kick. As we saw in the previous matches, the Wadrai goalkeeper doing an excellent job. Free kick for Wadrai. Nicely headed to safety by the Manickpur. Manickpur on the run from the left. Well, the ball goes out of play and it's going to be a throw-in taken by Wadrai. They lose the ball. Manickpur once again in position, looking for a man. Gives a back pass. Hesitating, takes the ball himself. Loses it and the ball is played outside for a throw-in. Manickpur to take the throw-in. No player there and the ball rolls out for a goal kick. Goal kick quickly taken. Wadrai. Once again, Wadrai into the attack. Manickpur now on the run. Chased by two Wadrai players. Gives a back pass. Manickpur on the left. Finding a player in the center. Looking for someone there. In. Oh, that was a shot at the goal, but off the target. Well, there's a birthday being celebrated by the girls. You can hear in the background they are singing the birthday song. Manickpur. A really, really exciting match going on between Wadrai and Manickpur A. Fantastic display of talent. And this is the open category. Though it is the open category, we saw in some teams there were players as young as 16 and 17. Well, that's very common nowadays. You see them on the world-class level. Once again, Manickpur crosses it to the right, making the Wadrai players run. And this is an opportunity and falls short of it. Collected very nicely by the goalkeeper. Very good judgment by the goalkeeper. Wadrai once again into the attack. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a mistake and it's punished. It's punished. Absolute blunder by the defense of the Wadrai. Was not expected from them. Manickpur made no mistake taking advantage. And Manickpur lead by 1 goal. Manickpur really, that's a header and it's collected by the goalkeeper. Wadrai, desperate, absolutely desperate. Conceded a goal in the first half. Well, it was really, really an awesome goal. In all their previous matches, Wadrai was defending very well. But Manickpur managed to find a loophole and made no mistake. Throw in for Wadrai. That's a good one on the right. There was a tackle, but unsuccessful. It's going to be a corner for Wadrai. Can they take advantage of this? Can they convert it? Well, it was headed way above the crossbar. No threat to the goalkeeper, no threat to the Manickpur A team. Goal kick. Manickpur A. To the left. There are 2 Manickpur players there, but it's nicely headed and goes out of play. Throw in for Manickpur. That's a back pass. We welcome Rohan Almeida and Sylvia Almeida on the stage. Manickpur, good footwork. There has been shouldering and the referee allows it. Well, that's in the rule of the game. As long as both the players are going for the ball, you can give a shoulder. Well, there's 1 player on the ground, Manickpur. Referee blows the whistle. Well, he's still on the ground. Game has been stopped. Referee doesn't want to delay. He is requesting the player either to leave the field or play the game, and he has decided to play. Manickpur. And that's the end of the first half of the first quarter-final played here at the YMCA, arranged by the Jesus Art Foundation, and Manickpur A leading by 1-0. Wadrai could not defend that one. They have played really, really well, but well, that's heavy discussion going on among the Wadrai players.
Jesus Art Foundation Associate Sponsors Bastion, Valiant Time.
Well, this is
Bright
a real
color
do-or-die
artwork.
situation. All the matches here are do-or-die situations. As you
Alex
know, it's a
Arena.
knockout tournament right from the beginning.
Instanet,
We have come into the quarterfinals, and this is the first
Viva
quarterfinal
Group,
of this tournament being played between Manickpur A and
Divine Gold.
Wadrai. Manickpur A leading by 1-0.
Unifab Corporation, Companion Cooperative Credit Society, Dream Sets,
And the referee blows the whistle for the beginning of
A-Star,
the second
Genuine
half
Fuses,
to be played.
Manco iSpace, JC Fabricator, Classic Developer, Jude Agro Farmstay, Society Hotel and Company, Silk Harvest, Under the Sky Disa Farm, Ram Rahim Builders, Vikas Chicken Center, Prince Construction Interior Designing, Sugno Farm, OHS Engineering, EG Enterprise, Grace Oncology, Mendonça Farm Stay, Manickpur Urban Cooperative Credit Society, Sania.
Second half. The next quarterfinal is going to be played between OSSC and Manori. Both the teams, please be ready. The second quarterfinal is going to be played between OSSC and Manori. Well, there's a player on the ground. That was a nasty challenge, and up goes the card. That's a yellow card. I think this player needs to be attended. They're already there. Well, I think nothing to worry about. Game goes on. All in the game, as they say. Well, if you choose or opt to play football, and this is going to be very dangerous, but goalkeeper has no trouble collecting it. Manickpur. That's a shot. Missed. That was missed. And you can see the excitement in the crowd. That's going to be a goal kick for Manickpur. Next match is to be played between Manori and OSSG. That's going to be the second quarter final. Wadrai in a desperate position. That's a good kick, but nobody to take it. Well, both the players trying their best, pushing, pulling. He has been brought down. It's a free kick for Manickpur. Well, you can see the home crowd really supporting their team, and that always happens. Manickpur A playing on their home ground. Just 7 days ago, they had a tournament of their own, and well, that really helped them to choose the best players in the team. Wadrai on the attack, surrounded by 3 players, dispossessed, nicely cleared. Wadrai once again, looking for a man, finds him. Well, that's beautifully cleared, but there's the whistle. And it's going to be a free kick for Manickpur. That was a bad tackle. You can see the Manickpur crowds really cheering their teams. Great excitement, and the ball is still kept into play. Here's an opportunity, 2 players, and the shot had no power whatsoever. He could have taken his time if he wanted to. There were 2 players against 1. Well, that's football. It's very difficult to judge things when you're on the ground. It's very easy for me to stay from here. That's a good one. And there goes the hand in the pocket. And out comes the yellow card. Well, I think this is the second yellow card of this match. In the morning, we had 4 yellow cards in one match. Free kick for Wadrai. The penalty box is full of players. Manickpur on the run. Can he make it? No, the ball goes out of play, and it's a goal kick for Wadrai. Very, very exciting match here at the YMCA, played between Manickpur A and Wadrai FC. That's a good kick, headed to safety. Wadrai on the run. There's no player there. He keeps it in play, clears it. Wadrai still in possession of the ball. That's a good one, headed in! And they did it! They equalize! What a fantastic header! World class! And both the teams are where they were. 1-1. Is it going to go into the tiebreaker? They are really celebrating Wadrai. They never expected this to happen, but it was a really beautiful header. The next match is going to be between Manori and OSSC. Manickpur back to square one. Ball goes out of play. Time running out for both the teams. Well, that was a wild kick. Was it in desperation? Went over the stands, over the floodlights. All the excitement on the YMCA. Beautiful throw. And cleared by the Wadrai. He's running for the ball on. They keep possession of the ball. There is one player on the field, but the game is continued. Referee is allowing and the ball goes out of play. There's a Wadrai player on the ground. Needs medical attention. Well, he's on his feet. Well, it happens at all levels in football. And it's going to be a throw-in for Wadrai. Wadrai on to the right wing. That was a nice pass. Into the penalty area, into the hands of the goalkeeper. There was a Wadrai player. Manickpur. Both the teams desperate to put one in the net. And I think at this stage, anyone who puts it is going to be the winner of this game. Here we have 2 against 1. Manickpur. Can they do it? Wadrai once again. In the center. Nobody to take it. Ball goes out of play and Manickpur to take the throw-in. Manickpur. Challenged by a Wadrai player. Lot of pushing. Loses his balance but recovers. That's a good pass but nobody to take it. Well, that's blocked very nicely. Can he keep it in play? No, the ball goes out of play and it's a throw-in for Wadrai. Manickpur. That's a good kick. That's a good kick. No player there. Wadrai on the run again on the right. Dispossessed. Well, he has brought him down. This is going to be dangerous, and that's the end of the game. And we are going into the penalty. In the last minute, last seconds of this game, there was a nasty foul being attended by the doctor. And here, the first quarterfinal goes into a tiebreaker. Spectators on the side of the goal are requested to please move to the side. And the spot being marked, it gets wiped after every game. And here we have spectators on the side of the goal are please requested to go on the side. You're blocking the view. And those sitting behind also, be careful. There's a possibility of you being hit by the ball. And here we are. Do or die situation here for both the teams. We are into the penalty shootout and the first quarterfinal to be played between, that is being played between Manickpur A and Wadrai. The first kick to be taken by Wadrai. Manickpur has got their regular goalkeeper changed. And that goes in. Makes no mistake. First penalty for the Manickpuri. That's in. Beautiful. Yes, we have more than 2,000 spectators in the stands, more peeping over the compound, and those sitting in their flats and looking through the windows. Second kick, penalty kick to be taken by Wadrai. Oh! That was missed. The goalkeeper went in the right direction. It went wide. You can see the crowd gone crazy. Well, they just can't control themselves. And we have the whole world watching on YouTube. Right from Japan to Alaska. Oh, it was, what a beauty. The goalkeeper went in the right direction, had his hand on the ball. He almost stopped it, but went off the rebound of his shoulders into the net. Instructions being given to the goalkeeper by one of the players of the Manickpur FC. Do or die situation here for Wadrai. That goes in. And I think Wadrai has got a change in goalkeeper. This has been happening in almost all the matches since morning. All this excitement caught on camera is being relayed live all over the world from Tokyo to Alaska. That's in. It didn't have much power, but it was very accurate. The goalkeeper went in the wrong direction. An absolute must score penalty kick for the Wadrai. If they fail to do this, they can catch the next train. Oh, it's inside. The goalkeeper went in the wrong direction. Crowd, you can see the silence, the suspense in the crowd. Manickpuri to take the next penalty kick. That goes in. Well, you can see the crowd is suddenly burst. They suddenly burst when the goal is scored. Instructions being given to the goalkeeper. Can he save it? Everybody has got their heart in their mouths. Oh! And can you see the crowd absolutely crazy? They are running onto the ground. That's Manickpur progressing to the semi-finals, and once again we have the lights, the green lights, the blue lights, the red lights, Yellow lights. And